Hooray! Minecraft! We've created a new server and we're going to show people how to play Minecraft, how to survive the first night.
Oh
Beautiful!
my god, it's terribly snowy. What on earth happened here?
This game...
Minecraft story-driven content has been prevalent on YouTube for some time now, since just after the game's inception in 2009, which coincided with Minecraft's popularity spike in 2010. The channel Blue Zephos, better known today as Yogscast Lewis and Simon, was the first of many YouTubers to use Minecraft as a vessel through which to tell a compelling narrative. Their flagship and undoubtedly most iconic series, Shadow of Israfel, featured massive scale builds, a whole cast of characters speaking mainly through text, and an unstoppable comedic duo, which shot the Yogscast fame into the stratosphere.
Lewis, do you think that's one of the cultists of Israfel?
Where? In the
Yeah,
castle?
look! Look at him!
Oh!
Oh my god, it's an evil cultist! No!
So we started in 2010 with the Yogscast, Lewis and Simon going on an adventure, defeating Israfel. Sure, it ended on a cliffhanger, but that's okay. Now, we move from 2010 to 2015.
Good morning, Tortoise.
Morning, Sam.
The Minecraft roleplay community had evolved quite rapidly from there, as seen in Sam Gladiator's Yandere High School, which featured a similarly balanced duo complemented by a cast of characters speaking mainly through voice chat, with the added bonus of longer episodes and more grounded roleplay. This series garnered even more viewers due to the fact that it was aimed more at children, and also occurred further into the prosperity of YouTube when videos in general were receiving more views.
Rion.
Thank God I found you, Sam.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, you know how I was supposed to get a plane yesterday?
Yep.
You also remember how you stabbed Tortoise?
Stabbed Tortoise. Can you refresh my memory?
You took a knife
Uh-huh,
and
I
you
took a
rammed
knife.
it right in his stomach.
Was it this knife?
Yeah, that's the one. His
And
still got his blood on it.
how did I do it? How did I ram him like this?
No.
Okay.
Anyway,
Now, 2015 has long gone. We've moved through 2016, 17, 18, 19, and here we are, in current year. This year is important because it's the year following the Minecraft revival of 2019. Now, as of right now, Minecraft is in a relatively healthy place. There's an ebb and flow, a rise and fall, much like those, stock things. And here we see the arrival of Dream. Now, Dream has become one of the most prolific Minecraft YouTubers through his innovative series and jumping the algorithm. Okay, that was actually pretty good. The Dream SMP was started in late spring, in April of 2020, and started purely as an innocent survival server for the Dream Team to play on for streams.
Okay. We are just playing survival. That's what we're doing.
Default survival. We're gonna have a survival world and it's gonna be
Apparently they all say
Yeah, we'll just freaking, kill the Ender Dragon, we'll kill the Wither, maybe we'll kill an Elder Guardian, get the Netherite armor, all that good stuff, right? We'll just have a good old time. And that's all it was, for a time. That was before Tommy.
didn't.
Hello, Catherine. Okay. If you'd... Just killed a woman. Feeling good.
What was that? Is that in the quote book? Does that go in the quote book,
That
Wilbur?
might go in the quote book.
Hey there, pal. Hold on. Let's talk about Tommy for a quick second. Before joining the Dream SMP, Tommy was invited to another SMP called SMP Earth. This was a server hosted by Wilbur Soot, which contained a map of the Earth 1 to 3000 scale. SMP Earth aimed to regain the initial Minecraft buzz in early 2019. SMP Earth boasted a much larger initial whitelist of over 100 players, compared to SMP Live's initial 11. Among these over 100 personalities was one TommyInnit, who at the time was quite a small channel, only having around 90,000 subscribers. Now imagine for a moment, you're a content creator, a relatively small one, and you join a server with over 100 different personalities. Call me Carson, Captain Sparkles, Technoblade. How do you stand out? How do you stand out? I'll tell you how you stand out. You annoy every single one of them until you become the antagonist. This move, whether intentional or not, helped Tommy to broadcast his content to many more viewers than initially because he just kept showing up in everyone's videos. This eventually led to Technoblade majorly boosting Tommy's relevance to the point where he was pulling in about 10,000 more subscribers per month than before SMP Earth. Through Tommy's unwavering dedication and just not leaving big YouTubers alone, he climbed the ladder. This leads to the summer of 2020. SMP Earth has long shut down, and Tommy is doing fairly well with variety Minecraft content, collaborating with Tubbo, TimeDio, and of course Technoblade. Eventually, Dream notices Tommy's content through a collaboration with George Not Found and invites him onto the Dream SMP. Now that Tommy has joined the server, the role-playing begins to accelerate. Before Tommy joined, there was virtually no roleplay, but after his addition to the server, he began to start wars and exaggerate certain events for the sake of comedy, and Dream Team happily played along. Soon after, more members were added, namely a Wilbur Soot, who served as the sort of deuteragonist of the server. The viewership among Dream SMP viewers is skewed rather young, so using Tommy as a sort of protagonist for the series works well, as he plays a hot-headed, well-meaning, somewhat anti-hero. And this is one key factor to the immense success of the Dream SMP. The use of Tommy, as well as the general improvisational nature of Dream SMP, is what makes this series feel so organic.
No, you go in to confession and it responds else.
In addition, the series has multiple perspectives, so you can see what every character is doing. Not to mention, the contrast between Tommy and Wilbur's quite involved roleplay.
Wilbur,
Tommy,
we've got to go.
I've given you the coordinates. I've gotten to a spot where they don't know where I am. I was not expecting this to happen. Of all the things to happen today, I was not expecting to be ousted.
Big Hughes chat is telling them the quads, Will. We've got to be quicker.
I'm in a hole.
Oh, Wilbur, I see you, Wilbur.
Okay, follow me. I'm going to get up and run. Follow me. We can't let Quackity know where we are. That is the first time I was live in front of 30,000.
And Technoblade and Dream's more relaxed, almost not actually role-playing.
I can't even...
Oh, I'm in a high-stress situation. I deal with these poorly.
Oh, this bit's so funny. Okay, this bit's so funny because it's so hype. But then listen to all of our voices like, Wilbur, you went, and then Dream's like, yeah. Well, Dream just has this very American voice on. Listen.
To be your vassal.
Wilbur, hand me that TNT.
I mean, I'll have to.
Poor Dream.
Makes Dream SMP a highly addictive, highly entertaining series that has captivated millions in the Minecraft community.
We are at war.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Do you think you're a hero, Tommy?
Phil, I'm always so close to pressing this button, Phil. I've been here.
But there's one thing I have that you'll never, ever, ever have. I have the blade.
I said things are going to change. I looked every citizen of L'Manberg in the eyes and I said, you listen to me, this place will be a lot different tonight.
If you do not surrender, I want to see white flag!
Kill me, Phil. Phil, kill me. Phil, kill me. You're killing me. You're my son!
Tommy, the thing is, you're using words, but the thing about this world, Tommy, is that the only universal language is violence, and we've had that conversation. We've spoken that language in the pit. It's over, Tommy.
It was never meant to be.
From the...
There was a special place where men could go and emancipate the brutality and the tyranny of their rulers.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. You're the best, you're awesome, and you're also cute. Would you like a kit? No? Okay. That's fine. It's fine. No. Furthermore, I am streaming every single day on Twitch until I get to affiliate. Once I get affiliate, I will be doing a 12-hour stream, which I am somewhat looking forward to, but also dreading. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, maybe you could leave a like. That'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you want, because I will be making more videos similar to this in video essay format, perhaps Twitch highlights, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you to death. Bye-bye.